right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And you can schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation on how to get the best deal. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. So let's take a look at it. This was yesterday's inventory chart for Tesla vehicles. You can see Model Y was pretty healthy. It was starting to sell at a pretty quick pace, but lo and behold, let's go ahead and hit the refresh. And this is just a funny chart to look at now because Model Y inventory and Model 3, but Model Y inventory specifically has launched right back up to pretty high levels. And so this could be a number of things, right? Like yesterday we talked about 2025s were on hold for an EPA hold. And maybe that's because that could be the reason why Tesla wasn't posting them onto the website. They were just holding them in a backlot somewhere, waiting so that they could post them all onto the website. And now all of them I seem to have been posted. So this is going to be 2024s and 2025s. And the interesting thing is also yesterday we were taking a look at all the different discounted inventory that's out there. You can find this full list down below in the description, and you can see there was plenty of cheap Model Ys, cheap as being the lowest, most inexpensive Tesla Model Y long-range rear-wheel drive that you can get, and we were finding $300 to $400, even $4,100 off on inventory brand new vehicles. And the crazy thing with all of this is that this was before the Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $500 off a Model 3 and Model Y. And so it's safe to say, I'm going to say, is that Tesla discounts, more upcoming discounts, incentives, and everything is on its way. We're going to see some bigger discounts, bigger prices, and everything coming up in the near future. And so if we take a look at this, we can see right here, this is going to be my prediction. We'll just go through this pretty quickly here. And so I think supercharging, a free supercharging offer is definitely going to be coming back. I think right now, since for financing, we've got 0% for 60 months and 0% for 36 months. And then we've got Model S and Model X at 5.29%. So let's go with the Model Y first. I think Model Y, it's going to get even better. We're going to go to 0% for 72 months. I think the same thing is going to happen for the Model 3. Maybe not as aggressive as 72 months. I could see them going to like a 60-month term and then a 72-month term, maybe in December, or maybe they just rip the band-aid completely and go straight to 0% for 72 months. That is going to be my prediction. Going for the Model S and Model X, I think we're going to see 2.99 to 3.99% rates, especially because look at Model X, this purple line right here, it is starting to trend pretty high. And so I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of offer on Model X, and Model S will probably follow suit. Leasing, let's just skip over leasing. I feel like I didn't really change in the predictions there, but in terms of discounts, I think right now we are currently at $4,000 to $5,000 off. I think we're going to see up to $5,000 to $8,000 off on inventory vehicles. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Do you agree with some of these predictions, or do you think it's going to get even better, or do you think it's going to get worse and you're going to try and lock in now? I for sure don't think it's going to get worse. It has always historically gotten better as we get into the end of Q3 and Q4. And certainly I get this question a lot, so I just want to highlight this. A lot of people ask me, like, what do you think about the Model Y Juniper, and what price do you think it's going to be at? So I figured I'd put a poll out there and ask everybody out there as well. In relation to the current Model Y, do you think it's going to be the same price as the current Model Y? Do you think it's going to be more expensive than the current Model Y, or even cheaper than the outgoing Model Y? And an overwhelming 51% for some reason said it's going to be more expensive than the current Model Y. I think it's going to be the same price or even cheaper. I really do not believe it is going to get more expensive because Tesla, there's a lot of headwinds to try and fight off for Tesla in the next year. So certainly I feel like it's only going to get cheaper and better in the next year.